He's driven for BAR, he's driven for Williams. He bookended the season last year. He won in Australia and then he won in Brazil at the end of the year. He's having a tough time this year, so I want you to raise the roof and welcome on stage Jenson Button! Jenson, as usual, the incredible fan base. I know everybody loves you and they come back and support you, but it is important.
Jenson!
Can I get I'm supposed to wear this, but it's doing my head in. Can I get rid of it? Excellent. I hate those things. Sorry, I'm not supposed to say that. I'm supposed to sell merchandise. First of all, wow, that is amazing. You're obviously all here for Eddie. But on a serious note, thank you so much for your support, guys. It's very much needed at the moment. So,
Jenson, I suppose we could say it's character building.
I've done enough character building. This is just crap.
It's a difficult car. I mean, even for some of us who don't know a lot about it, we look at it and go, that doesn't look right.
Well, the thing is, we try so many different things, and you know, I tried running on a different tyre just to see if it worked, but it didn't work. And anyway, forget the race for me. I just want to say thank you to all of you. It's such an amazing crowd here. And one day, I will repay you with a podium, and hopefully you'll win. I really will. So. I promise.
I suppose it's times like that you see a vacant seat at Red Bull, you think I might just nip down there. It was a joke. It was a joke.
See, that's the perfect reaction. It's easy to say that, yeah, you know, and in the past maybe I would have, you know, a youngster that didn't really know what I was doing, but I'm with one of the best teams in Formula One, and it is true, and I know that we scored a point this race, and we've scored for 65 races. That's because we're trying to cover up that it's hurting. You know, it's hurting us being where we are at the moment, and we will win a world championship, we will win Grand Prix, and that's why we want everyone to believe in McLaren, because we are coming back.
Well, a massive team like McLaren with the resource and determination that you've got, everybody wants you to come back and come back soon, and it's no point blaming Martin Whitmarsh or anybody because you're all in the boat together, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's easy to point fingers, but yeah, Martin is hurting just as much as we are, and I think he's doing a great job. I think he is a great leader, and we'll all see that when we're winning races. So it's just a matter of time, but we are working very, very hard. But as you see, this sport is so competitive now. You know, Mercedes, they're kicking ass at the moment. I must congratulate them this weekend. Red Bull is strong, Ferrari is strong, Force India is strong. So it's so difficult when you have a bad start to a season. But yeah, we're not going to give up, and we still want to do well this year because of this. So.
One of the great things, which is why we all love him so much, is he's a great guy, and he's also world champion and fantastic driver. Now, because when Lewis, his ex-teammate, got pole position, he tweeted and said, "Fantastic, well done, mate." And I thought that was great. Other people wouldn't do that, but you did. So you're still good mates?
Yeah, we actually talk more now than we did as teammates, and I think that's normal, you know. You're fighting your teammates, you're in the same car, and it's always difficult to have a really close relationship. But you know, I've got a lot of respect for Lewis, and you know, he's achieved so much in his career, and I think he's one of the best drivers that's ever raced in Formula One. So yeah, of course I'm going to be positive about him.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we had Sergio Jumping Bean Perez up here just before, and he likes to get close and personal to you, doesn't he?
The thing is with Checo, at the start of the year, you know, he was you know, we all thought, I think, well, I did anyway, a young upstart, but he is quick. He is very talented, and if he can channel it, he's going to do very well in the future. And yeah, we have got up and personal a couple of times, but he's a fun guy to race with. And the best bit for me was, you know, I don't know if you've noticed, but the tyres have been really working well this race. So we've had a few tyre failures, and you know, Massa had one, he slowed down. Lewis had one, he slowed down. Checo, 300 kilometers an hour, his tyre explodes, he doesn't slow down. He's still doing 300 kilometers an hour when he reaches the corner. I mean, that's Checo all over. He's flat out, and you got to respect him for it. Sometimes you think he does push it a little bit far, but it's just the way he is, and you got to respect that.
Well, that's the Speedy Gonzalez in him. He eats too many tacos at times. I'm sure you've told him about that. But also, everything going well on the rest of your life. Jessica and you still a good partnership. But did you see that? One of your triathlons, and you know the one that you do for charity, the big one, you bloody forgot your wetsuit and you had to wear Jessica's.
Have we not done this already?
No.
Okay. Well, yes, I did wear my Mrs. wetsuit, and she's a sort of size 0. So, yeah, it was a little bit tight. But anyway, yeah, it's all going all right. Life's great, actually. I mean, racing is a big part of my life, and you know, away from the circuit, you try and forget about it, but you can't. It's in your blood, it's in your veins. But you know, you need great people around you, and you know, massively in love with my girlfriend, and she really is so good for me. The old man. My mum's actually backstage now, who's so supportive, and she comes to as many races as she can, and it's really important. When I walked in the garage today, when I walked out of the garage after the race, walked into the hospitality, the first person I saw was my mum, and she had a beer in her hand, ready to hand it over. And I just thought, that's amazing.
Well done, Mum. Well done, Mum.
So yeah, in these times you need the support of loved ones, you need determination, and you need belief in yourself and the team, and we've got all of that. So I'm not negative.
Well, listen, Jens, you're a winner. You're a great ambassador for a sport. We love you. You're number one. Big round of applause, Jenson Button.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jenson. Thank you, Jenson Button.
Thank you. Woo.
There you are. Now you heard.